Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and on the mound today, Reed Detmers.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. The lefty fires. Just off the outside edge. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And the 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one popped up right side. One down. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And that one is inside, ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that one clips the corner.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Rengifo settles under this one. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. Popped up. Shanuel under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Anaheim and towing the slab, Luis Castillo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Luis Rengifo leading things off and takes a strike. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Oh, nice play. Throws from the seat of his pants, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under it. And there's two down.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Brandon Drury in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. swings through that one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And down on strikes he goes. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. There's a strike. And he deals. Double play ball to second. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So digging in, Luke Raley. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is Taylor Ward. Castillo back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The M's leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and second, no outs. Mickey Moniak will hit next. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty of this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings through that.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Good job to fight that one off. Ward over at second. Rendon at first with no outs. Three and two now. Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One out. Runners at first and second. Headed towards the corner. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 down.
Batting eighth, the first baseman,
Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. They get the force, bang, bang play, and the inning is over. So they strand a pair. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Mariners 1 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Mitch Haniger. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Haniger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that one wrapped foul. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Luis Arias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Arias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
And now the lefty. And that's outside. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Crawford batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Mariners go down quietly there. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside. And that's ball one. And that's a strike. The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out his first time up. That one missed. One out, bases empty. Way upstairs, ball 2. That's a little bit low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Helpful.
Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. Angels held in check. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Julio Rodriguez. Detmers back to work. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next pitch way upstairs. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Flied out his first time. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Fought off foul. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Brandon Drury. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next to hit, Taylor Ward. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Anthony Rendon, and he's already singled in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Two outs. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at Angel Stadium, and the batter now, Cal Raleigh. As the lefty gets to work. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Kicks and fires. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Runner on the go. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike one. Ball one there. Raleigh, the runner at third. France on at first with nobody out. Chop to the left side. Rendon over to second, to first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Flied to right his first time. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. One out, and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. That misses, and a count 1-2. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Man at second. 3-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ohapi makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman,
Luis Urias getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. Good eye right there. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, he'll score, and they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The shortstop takes the ball. Fastball for a strike. Action in the Angels bullpen. Adam Simber up and throwing. Moore getting loose as well. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And here it comes. And that's outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Julio Rodriguez to bat next. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that's downstairs and outside. And that one lifted in the air, center field. It gets down, a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 4-0.
The second baseman.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Reed Detmers out of the game, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. Jose Suarez on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And here is Jorge Polanco. There's your strike. 95 of that one. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Angels nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. And a pitch. Not close with that one. 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Inside, just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Hoppy stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now the count is even.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Moniak gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Throw, and it gets away.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Stepping in, Nolan Shanuel. 1 at second. Now to first, and it's a double play. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Rengifo in the box again, takes a strike. The Mariners leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. And ball 1. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Mike Trout hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
popped up left side. Urias settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat. Mitch Garver. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
2-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
And downstairs. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for Seattle.
Man at first. And here is Cal Raleigh. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ty France.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. 1 for 2. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Runners at first and second with one gone. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed. On the ground to third. On to second. They get one. And that's 2. So one hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mariners 4 and the Angels 2. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Into left center for a base hit.
He was all over that one. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Good eye in that spot.
Good. He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Number 3. Taylor Ward.
Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Outside low. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one pulled foul. And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Suarez back to work. That one inside, and that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike. And it's even up.
Swings,
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Luis Urias digs in now. And there's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's to third. Rendon throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 3. There's a strike. Slow roller up the middle. Rengifo on the run, sends it over to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And we're back, bottom of the 7th. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And he deals. That's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Now 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Santos, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Stanek warming up as well. That one misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch.
That's ball 3.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty to the plate, and he walked him.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Moniak up to bat next, lays off for a ball. The tying run at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute. Righty reliever out of the pen, Trent Thornton.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that one missing low. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. 3-2 now. Nolan Schanuel up next for the Angels. Rendon on third. Moniak stands at second. No outs. He goes down looking.
Now batting.
So two in scoring position with one out. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Popped in the air, left field, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And there's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one not close. 1-1. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. And another ball.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand a couple. Still down by a count of 4-2.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. That's towards center. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. There's the strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Garver now at the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That's inside. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball. Next offered in there for a strike. And now 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
2 outs, runner at first. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Counts 1-0.
Garver, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, it's definitely a little tougher for the first baseman when they have to make a play coming off the bag, holding the runner. But you got to try to get at least a piece of it, knock it down, and if you do, there's plenty of time to recover.
So 2 on with 2 away. Ty France, the next to hit. And that one off the outside edge. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 1-1 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. And that is the inning. Mariners leave a couple, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gregory Santos.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And a pitch. Just missed. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Andres Munoz, the closer, is getting loose. Stanek also getting ready. The 1-0. Just missed. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Slider clips the corner.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Number 27. Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Tying run at the plate. And a good eye there. Trout on the move. That one hooked foul. The M's trying to protect a 2-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. One and two here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. This one pops straight up near the plate. Raleigh snags it, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, it's the Mariners 4 and the Angels 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Adam Simber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Raley.
And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Simber, a 6'3" righty, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Haniger stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's outside, and the count is 2-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Luis Garcia, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Check swing went around, and it's 2-1 now.
1 strike.
Simber is ready. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. That's to third. Rendon fires over to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
The third baseman, number 16, Luis Urias.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Strike one.
All ones the count.
And now it's even up. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Two outs. And a base hit into right center field.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now J.P. Crawford. That one ripped, but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope, outside.
Urias leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Not even close there. 2-2. The pitch spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers in the air, left field. Moniak on his way over and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mariners 4 and the Angels 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Anthony Rendon getting ready to hit. And the pitch. That clips the corner. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Mickey Moniak will hit next. And a foul ball. The Mariners trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. The Halos down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long